The first hurdle is out of the way. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The Panthers come in at 1-0, still working out a few of the kinks, but poised to make a run at a title. They'll face a stiff test here as they square off against the Baltimore Ravens.
The Panthers ready to get this action started. Now as we go to the field, it's Tavon Austin back deep for the kickoff. We're underway here. Austin's got it. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Carr's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
There is nothing not to like about Derek Carr. He has all the tangibles you'd like to see in an NFL quarterback. Strong, big, can run, has a good throwing arm. He's going to do well in the NFL.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Ravens from the 27. Here's the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Jim, just keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Ravens in the pistol. Second down, 4 to go. Jack Doyle has the catch. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Incomplete, looking underneath that time. One player to watch today out of the backfield is Isaiah Crowell.
Yeah, he's an explosive running back. There's no doubt about that. Boy, he can block also. And when he gets the football in his hands, he's looking for contact.
Coming up, second down. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. A nice grab. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
Like a hustle, bad tackling, you name it. They allowed the short throw and catch to go all the way down the field for a score.
The Ravens now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Picks up the football at the 6. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Flacco's going to be the man at the helm today. 8 years of seasoning for this quarterback.
Joe Flacco, you can probably count on your hand a number of times during the season. He throws the football where it's not a perfect spiral.
The Ravens come out in a dime package. Flacco's got it in the gun. Makes the catch inbounds. The offensive lineup includes Julian Edelman, the former quarterback at Kent State.
Julian Edelman is not just a feel-good story. This is a good, solid football player. He can be an outside wide receiver. He can return kicks and punts, and he can play the slot. He can do it all.
The Panthers from the 27. Harrelson's all over the ball carrier.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
3rd down now. The Ravens defense now is going to go nickel. Flacco will take it from the gun. Catch made. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
The Panthers' offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. It's 1st down, right around 3 minutes remaining in the 2nd. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. The receiver throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. The 2nd quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
The Panthers have erased the deficit and can tie it right here. Extra point is good. Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The Ravens return team is ready. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Ravens from the 22 will go ground. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down here after that run play. Carr's back in shotgun formation. Brings it into his body. Two-minute warning. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd down. going to take it from the gun. Wright has the reception.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Riley Cooper with the catch. Wright's the one who brings him to the ground.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor. Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4. Brings it in. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Carr's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Takes it from the gun. Tavon Austin the target. Elam is there and makes the stop. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 3rd down. The Ravens have to get to the 33 for a first. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
2 simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so
before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
It'll be a touchback. The Panthers heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
The Ravens with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down at the 20. And Davis has got it on a pass. Had some heat on it. The Panthers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.